Hello my angry nerds, this is Fanboy and welcome back to your daily dose of StarCraft 2. This is a ladder game that I played just recently. Let me introduce the players to you really quickly. You have me, of course, as Moxer, clan Outset Gaming. It is a clan that plays in, I think 1 or 2 leagues. They asked me to join, so I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll join. Why not? And they have me playing for them now. So that's a thing. I am the top right corner at the moment. And our little Zerg friend, Chick O Stick. Yes, that is his name, Chick O Stick. It is a play on words, and I love his name like no other. He is in the bottom left corner, or left-ish corner. Let's see what will happen. I am getting a pylon, of course, because I don't want to be supply blocked. Supply blocked is not fun at all, ever. And Chico Stick is going to most likely get a pull at, what, 16? Come on, there you go. Get a pull at 16. Chico Stick does have 2 overlords, one somewhat light, but the other one is halfway across the map going to the top left corner, and the other one is going to the bottom, well, right side of my base, if that makes any sense. Let me show you this map really quickly, why this game gets underway. You have 2 ramps into your NAT. One is covered by destructible debris that you can collapse, and you have this base that you can take as a second and this base as a second. I prefer this base because of the choke right here. Chokes are good. Chokes are very good. This one is a lot more hard to defend because it has that path, and technically this path to get to this base. It is wide open. It is nowhere near a choke. So normally I take this base, and then this base as a third. So yeah. He has 4 army supply and 14 workers. I have 17 workers. I'm actually ahead in worker count to him. That's kind of odd. But let me zoom back in. Something you guys did miss. I did have a scouting, basically a scouting probe that came up here. Saw that he had no gas, had a pull, meaning there isn't a huge threat of a Ling all-in because he doesn't have speed. And I did see this expansion. He has not taken his NAT, and he has 2 Lings sitting back here doing I don't know a whole lot. And he is taking the watchtowers with these 2 Lings. I, on the other hand, am producing Zealots just to have some type of army, just in case 2 Zerlings decide to come up here. I can defend myself. I just started warp gate research. I only have 2 gates, but that's not that big of a problem. I am getting my second gas. Yes, that is late. I was supply blocked, so I built basically 3 pylons. So what is the Zerg up to? The Zerg is now just getting his gas. I mean, just now getting his gas. He has 3 queens. I'm assuming 1 is for creep spread. This is HOTS, so no auto injects. Auto injects don't exist in this game. And I'm pretty sure auto injects won't exist in Legacy once the new patch hits. So yeah, I'm going to be busting down these rocks with these 2 Zealots here momentarily. But he needs to work on his creep spread. Chico Stick. Spread your creep. Spread your creep like it's a plague. He has one creep trimmer down. That's always a good thing. No, he has two. And now he's on 3 and 4 geysers. So at least he's producing 3 and 4. He has a evolution chamber for upgrades, of course, and a roach warren, so it's going to be roach play. So I have a very small army consisting of 3 zealots and a stalker, and it looks like I'm going to go and expand here momentarily if I can talk. I do have warp gate, and it looks like I'm working on a road facility that is about to be done. The one thing I would change about this game is I would make another pylon right here to power all this stuff to where it's not sitting on one pylon, and I would also get 2 forges to where I could do the whole upgrade thing. 2 zerglings do come in and they get roasted toasted. I think that's first blood. Zerg, our little Zerg friend, Chick Ostick, is getting burrow for his lovely roaches. Roaches can move while burrowed, but the really important thing is, like, see this destructible debris? They can't actually burrow under this destructible debris. They actually have to kill it, then go on. So that's the thing. I do have a observer in production, and I also have a Robo Bay in production to where I can produce, well, Colossus, of course. Good old Colossus. So I'm up to 3 gates. Excuse me, I had to yawn. It's late at night here, and I have been casting all day because I will be at DragonCon this weekend. So if you guys actually want to come see me, you can. I don't know why you guys would, but hell, if you want to come see me, I'll be there. Just follow me on Twitter. My Twitter will be down in the description if you want to follow me or just say hi or belittle me like you guys, like a lot of people do on Reddit. I don't think anybody would do that in person, but Reddit loves to do that for some strange reason. But yeah, it's kind of a settled in-game right now. We're basically just waiting on more roaches from Chico Stick, and I'm assuming he'll move out with them. He does move one roach up. I'm assuming just to kind of scout. He's moving to the middle, just make sure my army's not there. Here we go. Here's a small unit of roaches that I'm assuming are going to be busting down my rocks. I do see this, so I'm going to move my army up here. I don't think I will be able to stop them from taking down these rocks, because I just now got a Colossus, and I still don't have thermal lance, unfortunately. I do overcharge my Nexus, just in case. Yeah, I don't have thermal lance, unfortunately. Yeah. So, ooh, he's gonna double prong me, it looks like. And there we go, I just started thermal lance as we speak. So these cannons that I built are buying me time. Lots and lots of time. This cannon I don't think ever gets an actual kill, but at least it will keep buying me time. I have both Nexuses overcharged because that's how much energy my mothership core did have. It looks like they do take down a gateway, unfortunately, so I'm now back down to 3 gates. So I'm going to be moving to intercept this army, but they do unpower this gateway. They don't kill it, they just unpower it. So I'm going to be moving to shore up my pylon defenses. I was supply blocked for a while, so that's why I threw down a bunch of pylons out in the middle of nowhere. So he has 2 roach forces, one on the top left and one in the middle. But it looks like these roaches are getting a reinforcement of hydras. The weird thing is he knows I have Colossus. He just knows I have Colossus. And Hydra Roach melt. I mean literally just melt. Against any force that has more than 0 Colossus. And right now I have 2 so far. But here come the roaches. And I'm very slow at reacting, so they're going to get that gateway, unfortunately. But I have replaced both my gateways, so I am back up to 4. So yeah, that's the thing. But this cannon right here is going to buy me a little bit of time, and also semi-hurt the roaches. But they do have 1 attack. I have no upgrades. So I'm going to overcharge my Nexus, and I am going to engage, because this line right here is a heck of a lot better than what he had. But these roaches do try to burrow. But I do let them escape, but they're not going to go very far. Because I was too afraid of pushing out, because I knew, I didn't exactly know, but I had a feeling these roaches were still here. So, yeah. So I got 3 Colossus. I actually have 2 Robo Bays. I should have a bigger army than he does at the moment. No, he actually has a bigger army than me. Huh. Where is it? I mean, he has Overlords. Where's his army? Oh, there it is. It's right there. So, all I'm doing right now is I am just cleaning up creep. And I see this lonely little queen, and I'm like, oh, you're dead. But he is trying to make a spire. At the time, I was thinking that was actually a spine. I didn't click on it, but I did kill it. So he was actually trying to go for air to kill my Colossus. I do activate my shields. I could have actually used force field, but instead I just decided to micro my Colossus. And they're all clicked on attacking my Colossus, and they all get roasted. So I'm going to kill as much as humanly possible. And yep, I kill every single drone that I can here. And I see these 3 overlords and I'm like, okay, I'm going to kill you. I was hoping to supply block him, but I didn't, unfortunately. But right now, he has 3 Hydras in my base that are burrowed. So yeah, that's the thing. But I'm going to slowly retreat out of here. He has that wing of roaches that were up on the top. Are now moving to my gnat. So I recall my whole entire army to kill all this, because I can chase it down and kill it. Because I have what you call an observer. Yes. And what I am doing wrong is I should be warping in constantly. I should be warping in more units. I should be expanding, because I pretty much have this guy contained for the most part. So that's a thing. And right now I'm just kind of sitting in the middle of the map, just kind of chilling. I am warping in 4 more stalkers. And a bunch of... I'm making a big probe transfer. I didn't remember doing that. But I have 2 more Colossus on the way. And I am moving over to the left side of the map, just trying to make sure that he doesn't, Chico Stick doesn't have any hidden expansions that I don't know anything about. And right now he has a lot of roaches that only they have 2 attack. That's quite interesting. So I'm going to do as much damage as I can before these roaches decide to unburrow. They do unburrow, so I'm going to back up because he had the better concave on me once those roaches unburrowed. What I'm doing is I'm trying to very, very carefully get them out from under these spines, because I don't want to engage these spines. I should be warping in more units, but I'm not. And I have a huge bank, so that's a thing. So I'm sending this probe out to basically expand on, take pretty much every single base on the left side of the map. He's slowly, Chico Stick is slowly spreading his creep again, and keeps moving up his spines. And he tries to engage and loses a couple of units while he is at it. And I have just have more Colossus on the way. Let's see what his army... wrong button. His army, I'm only up 7 supply on him at the moment. And that should increase here shortly. Does he have more workers than me? No, I actually have more workers than him. Oh, interesting. But I do have a Colossus that just popped out. I am getting my gas on my in my natural. Yes, that was very late, but I was very busy trying to defend. And I'm adding on more gateways because I know I need them. But a roach just decides to suicide himself all the way up there. And here comes the engagement that we were all waiting for. I moved back to where I'm not engaging these spines, so I can take down this army all by my little lonesome without the spines' help. I have to destroy these spines. Yes, I'm going to incur some casualties, but not a ton. He calls GG and leaves the game. I was going to GG him back, but he left the game too damn quickly. So basically, what is going to happen is I am going to move on up and just take a look around to see what he exactly has. And that should be game. Yep, that's game. I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely cast. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want more daily StarCraft, please hit that thumbs up, or not thumbs up, but subscriber button. Wow, I can't talk. And my food's here. So, yeah, that's the thing. I am going to let you guys go, and I will see you guys in the next cast.